One step closer to Shinglin surgery fees. Shinglin. Wait for me.
Mr. G. Shen Shinglin's heart match is a success. That person
Dr. Gu.
is you?
All right. Then let's schedule the surgery for tomorrow. Hello?
Mr. G. Your artificial heart will reach its limit tomorrow. Replacing it will cost 300,000.
Thank you, Dr. Gu. I'll raise the money as soon as I can.
Ji Shiyan.
Let's get a divorce.
Why?
I've had enough. I'm sick of being by your side. Living through endless hardship. I'm sick of being by your side. Living a life without hope. I've had enough, too. Taking care of your every need. Sign the papers.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No. Ji Shiyan, you left me for money back then. Now that you know of my success, do you regret it? It seems your life after leaving me hasn't been very comfortable. You're even busking on the streets now. It's been a while. Don't you want to say hello to me?
Miss Chen. Could you lend me 300,000?
Ji Shiyan. After 3 years. Is this all you have to say to me? You really are just like you were 3 years ago. All you care about is money.
Miss Chen. 300,000 shouldn't be much to you.
Zinglin. Is this your ex-husband? Seeing is believing, indeed. 300,000. 300,000, that's nothing. It's not even as much as the watch Zinglin bought me. 300,000. That's enough to buy your life, isn't it? It's a pity, though. Mr. G here didn't know how to treasure her. Heartlessly casting Zinglin aside. That's how she ended up with me. People, you know. That's just fate.
I have things to do. So I'll be going now. I wish you both happiness.
Ji Shiyan. I can give you the 300,000. Ji Shiyan. Thank you. If you hadn't been so heartless, how would I have met My dear little angel. That sports car you had your eye on. I'll go buy it for you right away. From now on. Whatever you want. We'll just buy it.
Miss Shen, is there anything else?
You just want money, right? I can give you 300,000. But tomorrow, you must appear on my talk show.
Thank you for your generosity, Diva Shen. I will be there on time tomorrow. The artificial heart only has 24 hours left.
My heart. Why does it hurt?
Zinglin, he's a bad man. Why would you let him come to your talk show? He doesn't deserve to stand next to you.
I'm having him on the show. So I can announce to all the viewers that he is a bad man and reveal his true colors. I want to see him utterly disgraced. Right. Didn't you say you found out that Teacher Wylan is here?
I messaged him, but he hasn't replied.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Fine, I'll send it myself. Teacher Wylan, I wouldn't be a diva without your help. Could you give me a chance to thank you in person?
Ji Xian, I've told you many times. Your physical condition is very poor. You need to return to the hospital on time. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Dr. Gu. I need money to get treatment.
Ji Xian, your artificial heart won't last more than a few hours. It certainly can't handle any stress. If you go up on that stage, you'll be risking your life.
I know, but I have to go.
Why?
I'm going to be a diva one day. A diva loved by everyone.
Then I'll write songs for you, compose music for you, and create a song that belongs to us.
Then it's a promise. We'll stand on our stage together.
Okay,
Pinky swear. It won't change for 100 years.
it won't change for 100 years. Because that is the promise between the two of us. Let's go.
Okay. At the award ceremony, Diva Shen
Host.
thanked three very special people. Among them, besides Teacher Waylon and your lifesaver, everyone is also very interested in your ex-husband. I wonder, could you introduce him to everyone?
Of course. His name is Ji Xian. Selfish. A man completely devoid of humanity. When I was critically ill, he heartlessly abandoned me. And even left me with nothing.
Diva Shen had such an experience? This man is the other man. Cannot cherish such an outstanding girlfriend? He deserves to die. Don't let me find out who he is.
Today, I have invited him onto this stage, so everyone can see his true colors.
Who is it? Who on earth is it? Next. Please welcome Mr. Jixian to the stage. Please have a seat, Mr. Jixian.
Ji Shiyan. 3 years ago, you left because of money. 3 years later, you take the stage because of money. Do you love money that much?
Who would turn their back on money?
Mr. Jixian, as Diva Shen's husband, when she was critically ill, you ignored her safety and abandoned her. Is this actually true?
Xinglan is the most important person to me in this world. How could I have the heart to let anything happen to her?
After donating your heart, I'm afraid you won't be able to continue singing. If you engage in strenuous exercise, it is highly likely to cause a life-threatening situation. You?
After it's over, I will leave. I won't be a burden to
The film
her.
was translated and narrated by M.
Please keep this a secret from me.
If Miss Shen asks me, what should I say?
I am a hot, new songwriting star. She was a burden bedridden with illness. I abandoned her. Isn't that perfectly reasonable? I could die at any moment now. You are a diva. You deserve a better future. I cannot be a stain on your life. I am a hot, new songwriting star. With a bright future ahead, what kind of woman can I not find? Why would I be burdened by such a woman? Why would I be burdened by such a woman?
Burdened.
You were sick and hospitalized every day. Either spending money, or on your way to spend money. If that's not a burden, what is?
You're so annoying. Ji Shiyan. Have you never felt any regret? Not even the slightest bit of regret.
If I had the chance again, I would still make the same choice.
Ji Shiyan. I originally thought you had some hidden reasons. But I didn't expect that you were just a complete and utter villain. Are you even human?
This scumbag should just die. A man like this, it is simply an insult to the Diva Shen. This kind of man should go to hell. Bad man, go die. Get out. How can someone like this exist? Exactly. Such a disgusting person. Go die.
Money is more important than people. Diva Shen. I've fulfilled my promise to appear on your show. The 300,000 you promised me, when will you honor your word?
Ji Shiyan. I never, ever want to see you again. Get out of my sight.
Then many thanks for the 300,000, Diva Shen. I have nothing else to offer. So let me sing you a song. If one day I go back to the past, go back to the person I originally was. If you continue to treat me without ever saying goodbye, what if one day I become far away from you? I can meet you again. Will you notice? I've been waiting to see you. When your lies hide behind a smile. When you secretly cry after getting drunk. I want to treat you well. You never knew. I hope you can also become someone to be proud of. When you speak of the sorrows of the past. When you tell me you can't sleep at night. I want to tell you. But I'm afraid I'll say it wrong.
Enough.
I love you so much. Did you know that?
Yan. This song was written for me by teacher Wylan. You have no right to sing it.
Thank you. Thank you. For helping me complete our dream.
Jixian was perfectly fine.
film was
How is he suddenly coughing up blood?
translated and
Jixian
narrated
sings
by
so
M Media.
beautifully. Could it be that what happened back then has a hidden story?
Ji Xian, I didn't expect you to be so despicable. Zinglin already gave you the opportunity to perform, and you're still here putting on a show? What is it? Trying to garner sympathy?
I've seen plenty of scumbags like you. Diva Shen, don't let him fool you. This was definitely something he prepared deliberately, just for today.
Since you've seen through me, I won't hide it anymore. Diva Shen. You see how good my acting is? Could you introduce me to a job? Once I can't make it in the music industry anymore, I can try my luck in the acting world.
Why does my heart ache so much? He is clearly heartless and ungrateful. But why is it that when I hear these words of his, Ji Yan, you've completely lost all shame, haven't you?
Making money. It's not shameful. Shinglin. Don't hold any more expectations from me. Take my heart. And live well.
You like money, don't you? Then I'll give you money. Drink them all. And I'll give you an extra 300,000. What? You like money, don't you?
Back then, I could abandon you, a burden, for the sake of money. Today, I can just as easily drink all of this, for the sake of money.
Jixian, your artificial heart was already reaching its limit. And you're still drinking? Are you really not afraid of dying? No. I have to save him.
Ji Xian, everyone knows it's fake. Why are you still putting on an act? Is it interesting?
Diva Shen, maybe we should just call it off? He's already drunk to this point.
Ji Xian. You'd die without money, wouldn't you?
He wants the money, but doesn't want to drink. Just playing the victim here. Everyone, please, don't be fooled by him.
And don't forget, he's the one who wants to be a big star in the entertainment industry, showing off his acting skills for us right here.
He wants to be a scumbag and still keep his reputation. Disgusting.
Shen Xinglin. I love you. I have never left you. Every beat of your heart. They are the continuation of my life. The testament of our love. Forgive my selfishness. I wanted you to be able to stand on that stage, to fulfill your dreams, instead of lying in a hospital bed, waiting for death. Some things are better buried forever. Even if you see me as your enemy, as long as it allows you to live a happy life for the rest of your days, it is better than you feeling guilty because of me. Right? Without money, I will die.
Then drink it all up. Drink your fill.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ji Xian. Shen Xinglin. He donated his heart to you, and is living on an artificial heart himself. He absolutely cannot drink alcohol. He will die. Do you even know that? Are you alright?
Dr. Gu,
What did you say?
Ji Xian is the one you've been searching for all this time. The one who donated his heart to you. Your savior.
How is that possible?
Someone like him, a selfish, cold-hearted scumbag. How could he possibly risk his life to donate his heart to someone else? I think this is just another trick to deceive the diva. Diva Shen. You must not fall for his schemes.
If what you say is true, then why didn't he tell me back then, instead of leaving me?
Because he loved you.
So I'm supposed to thank him, is that it? Thank him for leaving me without a word. And then running off with all my money.
He was just saying all sorts of heartless things to the diva, and now he claims it's because he loves the diva? Even a gaslighter wouldn't pull that off? One plays the good guy, the other plays the victim. I think he's just latching onto Diva Shen.
If you're going to play the victim, show us some proof. Otherwise, how do you expect us to believe you? Where's the proof?
Show us the evidence?
Show us the evidence.
Show us the evidence. Why should we believe you? You want to see proof, is that it? Then I'll show you. As long as they see the scar on your chest, it will prove you donated your heart.
there's no need. Even if they see it, they still won't believe me. They'll just find all sorts of reasons to doubt me. I'm sorry, Dr. Gu. Forgive me for failing to appreciate your kindness. I would rather be hated by Shen Xinglin for the rest of my life than have her suffer after learning the truth.
Since it's fake, then let's lift it up and let everyone see it, so that no one in the future can say that I, Shen Xinglin, am ungrateful.
Tiva Shen. I'll do the show. Now, that's 300,000. Transfer it to my account.
Jixian. You said you would never lie to me. Right? You're back.
About your heart condition. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you to worry.
Promise me that no matter what happens in the future, we will never lie to each other. And we will face everything together.
Everyone, don't let him fool you. How can a person live without a heart? It's all a scam he made up himself.
What he's using right now is an artificial heart, and it's about to fail. His life is in danger at any moment.
After saying all that, playing the victim here, isn't it still just about the money?
No, that's not it.
How about 300,000? Even if you actually die, 300,000 is enough to buy your life, right?
Jixian. I'll give you one last chance. Everything you said before, was it all just a lie to me?
You're so naive. So easy to fool. And I needed the money. So why not?
Diva Shen gave him chance after chance out of respect for their
The film was
past.
translated
Yet he kept
and
letting her down
narrated by
for the sake of
M
money.
Media.
What a greedy, heartless scumbag. Is he even human? Exactly.
Jixian, take your accomplices and get out of here.
Shinglin. I'm sorry.
Jixian, what a great performance. No. I should call you. Best Actor G, do you want me to help you reach out to someone?
Just get out of here. And never show your face in front of me again.
Jixian. Jixian, stay with me.
No matter what happens in the future, we will never lie to each other. And we will face everything together.
Jixian. I'll give you one last chance. Everything you said before, was it all just a lie to me?
Stay with me.
Jixian. Stay with me.
You lied to me once. And I lied to you once. Now we're even.
Jixian. Are you alright, Jixian?
Can you hear me?
Dr. Gu. Am I dying?
Your mechanical heart is severely overloaded due to your extreme emotional distress.
Am I going to die?
Don't worry. I told the director your story, and he's prepared to give you the experimental opportunity for the latest model of the mechanical heart. As long as you get through the surgery, you'll have a chance to live.
Dr. Gu. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is
a heart monitoring device. If you have any issues, I will be notified immediately. Don't worry. You'll be just fine. Do you have any wishes? Once you're better, We can fulfill them together.
A wish? I'll always remember the summer breeze. I'm telling you clearly that I love you. Don't you ever get tired of hearing me sing?
As long as it's your songs. I'll never get tired of listening.
Then I'll keep writing songs for you to hear.
It's a deal, then. How long we stay together is how many songs you'll write.
Dr. Goo. These are all the songs I've written over the past 3 years. They should still be worth something. Consider it payment for the care you've shown me all these years.
And what about you?
2 years. 24 months. 23 songs. Still one short.
In your current condition? Writing more songs is just asking for death.
This is the only thing I can do for her. Once I finish this song and have the heart transplant, I will leave for good and never bother her again.
I'll go schedule your surgery.
Dr. Goo. If Shinglin gets someone to investigate what happened back then,
I'll find a way to cover it up.
thank you.
This is exactly when Zinglin is most vulnerable. I
The
must
film
make
was
her
translated
my woman.
and narrated by Media.
Zinglin.
I am a hot ticket, new songwriting star with a bright future. What kind of woman can I not find? Why would I be dragged down by a woman like you? Why would I be dragged down by a woman like you? Just as I could abandon you for money back then, a burden. I can just as easily drink all of this today for money. You're so stupid and so easy to fool, and I need the money. Why wouldn't I?
Zinglin, stop drinking. Your heart is weak.
Get lost. Don't worry about me, you scumbag. I'm sorry. I lost my composure.
It's all right. Do you want me to drive?
I'm fine. Help me check. Did Xian actually donate his heart to me? I don't trust anyone there today.
So you still have that loser, Ji Xian, in your heart. I've already helped you investigate. I couldn't find any record of Ji Xian donating his heart. All I found was a record of his heart failure due to debauchery.
As expected. He's lying to me again. It was just my wishful thinking.
Zinglin, actually. I spent all my savings back then to find you a heart. I never intended to tell you. But I really don't want to see you being fooled by others anymore.
Ji Xian. You've been lying to me all along. This time, I will make you pay.
Hey, Zinglin. Forging medical records is a piece of cake for me. Since you two keep clinging to the past, don't blame me for playing dirty. Ji Xian. Don't even think about taking Shen Zinglin away from me.
Ji Xian.
Ji Xian.
Ji Xian.
Ji Xian.
Shinglin.
So you really are here. It seems you really are quite ill.
I'm not sick, just low blood sugar. I will be fine soon.
You don't have to keep pretending. I know everything now.
Did Dr. Gu tell you? I didn't tell you the truth. Because I was afraid you'd carry the guilt. For the rest of your life.
Guilt? I won't feel guilty. Why would I feel guilty?
That's good.
Ji Xian. You have no one to blame but yourself. For ending up like this. This is all your own doing. You deserve it. It's your retribution.
What did you say? I deserve it, it's my own doing.
You still won't admit it. Fine. Then I'll let you die knowing the truth. After you left me, you took my money and went out to live a lavish, hedonistic life, indulging in excess. That's what caused your heart failure. This is all your retribution.
Dr. Gu. If Shinglin gets someone to investigate, what happened back then? You.
I will find a way to cover it up.
Did Dr. Gu do this? Fine. Letting Shinglin hate me is better than letting her feel guilty. That's right. I'm that kind of person. So what?
To think I was
The film
moved
was translated and narrated by
by
M
the songs
Media.
you sang. And by everything you did for me. It turns out, all of this was a lie.
Tiva Shen. If I didn't do that, how could I have gotten the money? Right?
Ji Xian. I really want to take out your heart and see just how black it is.
If you knew that. What's beating inside me right now is the heart you call the dark heart. What would you think?
Ray transplanting an artificial heart is extremely difficult, so we must.
There's something abnormal about Jixian's heart. What on earth happened?
If you hate me so much, why don't you just leave now? Staying here will only dirty your eyes, Diva Shen.
You have no idea how much I suffered during the time you were gone. How hard it was for me to be alone.
It hurts. It really hurts.
I imagined countless times that it was just a nightmare. That as long as I woke up, you would still be by my side. Even a second before the show. I thought your departure was due to some unavoidable circumstances.
Then you thought wrong.
Yes, I was wrong. I shouldn't have had any illusions about a cold-blooded man like you.
What on earth happened? Jixian, you must hold on. You'll soon have the chance to keep living.
Have you said enough? If you've said enough, then please leave, Diva Shen.
Of course it's not enough. Don't you feel any heartache for all that you've done? By the way, a man like you truly has no heart. Do you take me for a fool? How many times have you used this trick?
I cannot die. At least, not in front of Shen Shinglin.
So you want to die? Then die. Preferably right in front of me. So I can finally vent my anger.
Jixian, what is wrong with you?
Dr. Gu. Thank you. I've caused you trouble.
You again. You two really are inseparable.
Miss Shen? What are you doing here?
I came to see him. How exactly is he going to die?
Mr. G has done so much for you. If you aren't going to be grateful, you shouldn't treat him like this.
What has he done for me? At my most difficult time, he left me, and then made off with all my money, to go off and live it up.
You've misunderstood him. All these years, he has been silently helping you from the shadows. Not only did he secretly donate his heart to you, he even
what?
isn't donating a heart enough?
Donating a heart. It was clearly Wangling back then, who spent all his savings to find me a suitable heart. When did it? It became Ji Xian's.
What?
Dr. Gu. Was it not you?
Complete nonsense. Not a word of truth in it. How could I have been so blind as to fall for someone like you?
Ji Xian. Ji Xian.
Do you think that by acting submissive in front of me, I will forgive you? Let me tell you, I am no longer the fool I was back then. Ji Xian. I will hate you for the rest of my life.
Miss Shen? The explanation you wanted, he is already giving you. The evidence you wanted is right in your hands now. What else do you want from him? Do you have to cut out his heart to show you?
Even if you cut out his heart, I would only feel disgust.
But you don't know. What is beating inside your chest? Is that very black heart you loathe so much?
Since you don't believe me, then why are you still here?
Your actions have seriously damaged Wayland's reputation. I now demand that you apologize to Wayland.
Apologize?
Apologize publicly. Hold a press conference and tell everyone you, Ji Xian, are nothing but a fraud.
How much more does he have to prove himself before you'll believe he's Wayland?
Wayland and I have a token. We made a pact that whenever we meet, we would take it out to verify each other's identity. As long as you can produce it, I will believe you. Ji Xian, I will give you one more chance. As long as you can produce this token, I will believe you. I owe my fame to reaching this point to the three most important people in my life. The first is my savior, who not only donated their heart to me, Wayland. It is thanks to you writing songs for me that I was able to have the chance to step onto the podium. Let me know when it is convenient to meet, so I can express my gratitude to you.
No need for thanks.
But what if someone impersonates you in the future? What should I do?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
There is a LAN character on the back. If someone comes to you impersonating me, you should ask them for this badge. If they don't have it, they are a fake.
Wayland once said that not everyone is as indifferent to fame and fortune as he is. So he made a pact with me. If anyone impersonates him, I should produce this token to prove their identity.
I never expected that the method I used to prevent Xinglan from being deceived would actually be used on myself.
Ji Xian, I will give you one last chance. Can you produce it?
He can't produce any evidence at all. Because he is not Wayland.
You are an outsider. What right do you have to say Ji Xian is not Wayland?
Because Wayland has already promised me that he will have dinner with Xinglan tonight.
What did you say? Wayland promised me that he would have dinner with me tonight.
Wylan did not promise that. Shinglin. Don't believe him.
How do you know? Wylan wouldn't promise.
Because Wylan simply did not promise. Shinglin. Don't let him deceive you.
Deceive me? Hasn't the person who has been deceiving me all along been you?
Miss Shen, Jixian is Weilan. The one deceiving you is him.
What? Are you afraid that after we meet Wylan, our lives will get better? Or are you afraid your lies will be completely exposed?
Shinglin. Trust me. I would never hurt you. Because I am Wylan.
Enough. If it weren't for Wayland's help, I would have been dragged into hell by you long ago. You've hurt me so badly. Isn't that enough?
You say I'm hurting you.
Isn't that the case? When I was in my most difficult time, wasn't it you who took the money and left?
Miss Shen, why can't you trust? What about Jixian for once?
I once trusted you. But I lost both my money and my heart. Now, I will never trust you again.
Zinglin, let's go. Let's prepare in advance, so Wylan doesn't have to wait anxiously.
No. I cannot watch Shinglin be deceived. I cannot. You fraud. You.
Get out of the way.
Jixian,
What's wrong?
Nothing. This person wants to start a fight. I'll teach him a lesson.
what are you talking about? Miss Shen, didn't you want to see proof? Look,
Enough. Stop with the act. My patience has been completely exhausted. Jixian. From now on, we are through. Our paths no longer cross. And we shall never meet again.
Miss Shen, you will definitely regret this.
I already regret it. I regret ever knowing a cold-hearted man like him.
The token, the badge. You're right. It was me who lied. As for that woman, Shen Zinglin, I spent 3 whole years with her. And she remained completely indifferent to me. After all, she would rather trust a liar like me than believe in you, the one who donated your heart to her.
The film was translated and narrated by
What?
Media.
Are you angry? The woman you once loved is now being played by me. Yet, you were the one who gave everything for her, and she hates you the most. Remember, you are no longer Wylan, nor are you the savior who donated his heart to her. You are just a dying man. You don't deserve her. The only one who deserves Shen Zinglin is me.
You? Jixian. Someone help. Help. Jixian. Jixian. Someone help.
In operation.
Why do I suddenly feel such heartache? It feels as if I've lost something very important.
Dean Chen. How is he?
Dean Chen.
The surgery was successful. However, the patient has suffered too much external trauma. He may lose his memory.
Amnesia?
Perhaps it's the thing he least wants to face. Or perhaps it's the thing that left the deepest impression. You should prepare yourself.
Maybe this is for the best. He has been through too much. Forgetting some things might be a good thing for him.
What's wrong? Are you too nervous? Don't worry. Wylan is very easy to get along with. With me here.
Teacher Wylan, why did you suddenly agree to meet with us?
Perhaps it's because you're a diva now. So he wants to ride your coattails.
Teacher Wylan is not that kind of person. Don't talk nonsense anymore.
That Ji Xian is no longer fit to be my rival. As for the songwriter Wylan, buddy, want to make some money?
Boss,
Zhao Cheng.
I don't know how to do anything.
You don't need to. Just be yourself. Zinglin, this is Teacher Wylan. Talented people are all like this.
Teacher Wylan, thank you for your hard work all these years. I've wanted to meet you for a long time.
I've wanted to meet the diva Shen for a long, long time as well.
I didn't expect Teacher Wylan to be so easygoing in person.
You're too kind, diva Shen. If you knew me a little longer, you would discover that I have many more virtues.
Teacher Wylan, what are your hobbies?
My biggest hobby is looking at beautiful women, especially great beauties, like diva Shen.
I
The
also
film was
really like
translated
the songs
and
you've written,
narrated
Teacher
by M
Wylan,
Media.
especially You Huo.
You Huo. Everyone has desires within them, but you must never suppress them. Diva Shen, do you need any help?
Teacher Wylan, do you remember the token between us?
Token?
You said before that you were afraid someone would impersonate you. Teacher Wylan, you couldn't have forgotten, right?
How could I forget? This is our agreement. I would never forget it.
I am Wylan.
This must be the badge. That proves Wylan's identity. Here, take it.
I'm sorry, Teacher Wylan. I was careless.
Diva Shen has quite a temper. Is this how you treat your benefactor?
Don't be angry, Teacher Wylan. Zinglin is just being overly cautious. After all, she's a diva now. Many people want to latch onto her.
Then take a close look. So you don't say later that my token is fake.
There is a LAN character on the back. If someone tries to impersonate me, ask them for this badge. If they don't have it, they are a fake.
It seems Zinglin has already grown to loathe Wylan. I didn't expect that Wylan would be a lecher. You can just stop working with him later. Don't you dare lay a hand on him, or you'll get negative press.
You actually dare to impersonate Teacher Wylan? You're asking for death.
You have a lot of nerve.
I. Diva Shen, don't think that just because you're a star, that you can forget the favor of me writing songs for you.
Although you forged the token between me and Teacher Wylan, you forgot that on the back of it, there is another mark.
You liar! How dare you trick me? Get out! Get out of here! Get out!
Teacher Wylan, where are you?
Wang, Boss Wang. Then my money.
You still want to ask me for money? Get out!
How are you feeling today? Are you okay?
Thank you, Dr. Gu, for taking care of me all these days.
Do you not remember anything that happened before?
I only remember that I am a student at the Shangjing Conservatory of Music. My dream is to become a singer. But I seem to have forgotten something, some very important things.
Well, next, what do you intend to do?
Continue the competition. To fulfill my dream. To become a singer admired by millions.
This show is presented by Diva Shen in collaboration with
Wang Sheng, top songwriter.
teachers Wang Sheng and Liu Qing.
Liu Qing, top songwriter.
Vocal performance, lyrics, composition, provide commentary on the performance, aims to discover hidden talent among the public, regardless of age or gender, an amateur with online fame. Next up, let's welcome our first contestant.
Your heart has a wall. And I found a window.
The next contestant will perform an original song for us. King Huachi. He is just a naive, reckless young man to think he'd dare perform an original in front of us.
Let's hope he surprises us.
Why does this feel so familiar?
The lyrics are exquisite. The melody lingering and long. It must be Teacher Wylan. Only he could compose a song like this.
Thank you.
The rhythm is smooth, the melody clear, with perfectly balanced dynamics. It is a
The film
truly
was
delightful listening
translated
experience.
and narrated
I approve
by
of this song's
Media.
composition.
The lyrics are rich in narrative, enhanced by a unique Chinese style. It really makes one unavoidably drawn in.
The lyrics and composition of this song are both top tier. But surely that doesn't warrant Diva Shen getting this emotional, right? Could it be that Diva Shen recognized this contestant? Is he some kind of legendary superstar?
I have neither the ability nor the qualification. Comment on this player. Because on this stage, only he is qualified to critique himself. Am I right? Teacher Wylan?
That's right. That's right, I am Wylan.
He is the legendary who helped Diva Shen reach the pinnacle of stardom. No wonder only Teacher Weilan could write such a beautiful song.
I am Wei.
You again?
Buddy, calm down, calm down. I know you're a fan of Weilan, but don't get excited. We're live on air right now. If you go up there now, wouldn't that just cause trouble? No wonder Diva Shen is so emotional. So she finally met her partner.
Usually, Diva Shen keeps Teacher Wylan hidden away. Why is she willing to show him today?
Everyone, you've misunderstood. Although I have sung Teacher Wylan songs many times, today is actually my first time meeting Teacher Wylan in person. I am also extremely moved.
It seems our Diva Shen has a lot to say to Teacher Wylan.
During my darkest days, it was you, Teacher Wylan. You and your songs. That gave me strength. That gave me hope. And helped me through every difficult day in my life, leading me to where I am today.
Diva Shen. Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about me?
I have wanted to see you every moment, to repay the kindness you showed me. May I see what you look like?
Of course you may. But I hope you won't be disappointed.
How could it be you?
Why does Teacher Weilan look so familiar? It's like I've seen him somewhere before. Isn't this the person from Diva Shen's previous interview?
Ji Xian. How could it be you?
Ji Xian. You really are like a ghost that won't go away. You even followed her here?
I don't know what you were talking about.
For so many years, it has been Teacher Weilan's support and help that allowed me to reach my current status. And you, Ji Xian, a total scumbag, actually tried to impersonate Teacher Weilan repeatedly. You are unworthy, and you are unqualified, is nothing but an insult to him.
I've also heard about what happened at Diva Shen's interview. I never expected that in this world there would be such a person.
Talent is certainly important, but character is even more vital. Someone like you is simply not fit to have a place in our Daxia music industry.
Is there some kind of misunderstanding here?
Get off the stage. Get off the stage. We don't welcome you here. Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Security. Remove this person who is disrupting the live broadcast at once.
No, it's not like that. Let go of me.
Ji Xian. Goodbye.
That is. Wait.
If anyone ever claims to be me, ask them for this token. If they don't have it, they are a fake.
Zinglin, he is impersonating Teacher Wylan and disrupting the live broadcast. Why are you keeping him here? Take him away.
I said wait.
Zinglin.
If this happens again,
The film was
You
translated
won't be working for me
and
anymore.
narrated by M Media.
let him go. Where did you get this token?
This has always been my token. It is a promise between me and someone very important.
Who is that person?
I lost my memory. I don't remember.
Diva Shen, what's going on? Why didn't you let security kick him out?
Exactly. He's the one who impersonated Teacher Wei-Lan. He's not worth protecting.
No, no. I am certain now. He is indeed Teacher Wylan.
She just said he was an imposter. How is it that now he has become the real Teacher Wei-Lan? It looks like the Diva Shen is very protective of him. Could she have been deceived? No way.
Diva Shen, what is actually going on?
You wouldn't know, but Teacher Wylan and I have a pact to prevent anyone from impersonating him. Only the person who produces the token with the character Lan on the back is the real Teacher Wylan.
So that means he really is Teacher Wei-Lan.
Come to think of it, besides Teacher Wylan, who else could write a song like King Huaxi?
So, ever since you left me, you've been writing songs for me. Why didn't you say so sooner?
I already told you. I lost my memory. I don't remember writing songs for you.
Is he saying that on purpose? Because he's angry? But it was clearly him who left me in the first place.
I remember on the Diva Shen's talk show, I even stood up for her. I never expected that he would turn into Teacher Wei-Lan, the songwriter for the Diva Shen. Could it be that there was some hidden truth behind what happened on that talk show too?
Ji Xian, what's wrong?
I just had surgery not long ago. Plus all that strenuous activity just now.
Surgery? What surgery?
I'm fine. Diva Shen. I won't hold you responsible.
I'm sorry.
What does this have to do with the Diva Shen?
Ji Xian, is that the person you've been looking for all this time? The lifesaver who donated their heart to you? Miss Shen? You will definitely regret this.
So, the person who donated the heart to me, is it you?
Ji Xian. How much longer are you going to keep up this act? Zinglin, don't let him fool you. He never donated a heart to you. Have you forgotten? You even saw his medical records.
Since Miss Shen already knows the answer, why come here to ask me?
Wait.
Look at the scar on his chest. Could the person who donated the heart to the diva really be him? Even with an artificial heart, the lack of a real heart must make daily life incredibly painful.
Does it hurt? I'm sorry, Ji Xian. I'm truly sorry. I misunderstood you. And I made you suffer so much injustice.
Miss Chen. You don't need to apologize to me. As for the past, I don't remember any of it. Just pretend nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened.
He has a scar on his chest, which only proves he had surgery. It proves nothing about him
Film was
donating his heart to you.
translated and
How else do you want him to prove
narrated
it?
by M Media.
Should he cut his chest open for you to see? Miss Shen? The explanation you wanted, he already gave you. The evidence you wanted is right in your hands now. What more do you want from him? Do you really have to cut his heart out to see?
Even if you cut his heart out, I would only feel disgust. So I once hurt him that deeply.
A scar on the chest is enough to prove he donated his heart to her? Then if I make a scar on my chest tomorrow, does that also prove I donated my heart to Xinglin?
If the scar on his chest doesn't prove anything, then can I, the one who performed his surgery, provide proof?
This is Dean Chun from John Chang First Hospital, a top national expert in cardiology and a titan in the medical field. Nearly half of the doctors in Daxia are Dean Chun's students. With Dean Chun's status and standing, it is absolutely impossible for him to provide false testimony. Could all of this be true?
That damn old man.
You look so pale. Are you alright?
Ji Xian, do you still remember me?
This is Dean Chen, who performed your surgery, and also the attending physician, who handled the heart transplant for you and Shen Xinglin 3 years ago.
Dean Chen, I'm sorry. I lost a portion of my memory. That's why.
For these past 3 years, you've been living with an artificial heart, writing songs every single day. And later, you endured heavy public backlash. So, your memory loss is also a form of self-protection for your body.
So you mean he ended up in this state? All because of the Diva Shen? Donating his heart, silently writing songs for her, and even taking the blame. So as not to be a burden to her, how could such a person exist in this world?
Professor Zhang from the Conservatory of Music used to have high hopes for you. He even said that in time, you would surely become the pillar of the Daxia Orchestra. I never expected a single surgery to destroy your body like this. Do you regret it?
As for the past, I can't recall it clearly anymore, but I did what I did. So I suppose I have no regrets.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Diva Shen, we did tell you. But you didn't believe us. On your talk show, it was you who didn't trust Ji Xian, who donated the heart to you. In the hospital room, it was also you who didn't believe Ji Xian is Weilan and insisted on leaving.
Don't let him fool you, everyone. How can someone live without a heart? It's all a scam he orchestrated. I've investigated it for you and found no record, Ji Xian's heart donation record. I only found records of him suffering heart failure due to excessive indulgence. He can't provide any evidence at all because he isn't Weilan.
I regret ever knowing this heartless man.
Actually, back at the hospital, if you had just turned back once, you would have seen the token on his hand.
Wang Ling.
Xinglin, they are all lying to you. You don't believe it either, do you?
I trusted you so much. And I never expected. It was you who was pulling the strings. Why would you do this?
Zinglin. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was you. You stopped Ji Xian, just as him was about to tell the truth. It was you who produced the fake medical records to mislead me. And it was you who said at the hospital that teacher Weilan had already accepted our invitation, which completely prevented me from learning the truth. That teacher Weilan is actually Ji Xian. Wang Ling, I've treated you well all these years. Why would you do this?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
The diva treated you like family, yet you obstructed her at every turn, causing Mr. G to misunderstand her so deeply.
Do you even have a conscience?
Why did I do it? I just didn't want you to be deceived. Besides, didn't you think that he was fake too?
Yes. If I had been a little more firm back then, even if someone tried to sow discord, it would have been useless.
This is no place to linger. I must leave at once. I have taken such good care of you all these years. And now, this is how you repay me with baseless accusations. Shen Zinglin, I truly misjudged you.
Hey, you can't go in there. Move aside, I have something to tell the diva. If you try to stop me again, you will regret it. Diva. I've finally found you, diva.
You, the one who impersonated teacher Weilan. How did you get here? Someone sees him for me.
Wait. Diva, I didn't mean to deceive you. I was being manipulated by someone else.
What did you say?
It was Wang Ling. He was the one who told me to impersonate someone back then. Then take a good look. So you won't say later that this token of mine is fake.
That badge.
That badge was also given to me by Wang Ling. He said that as long as I took it out, you would believe me.
This badge, wasn't it the token of the promise between me and the diva? How could he have known?
Back at the hospital, I wanted to show the badge to the diva. But the diva didn't turn back.
The token, the badge.
The whole truth has finally come to light. As I thought, it was that scumbag Wang Ling obstructing everything.
Lucky for him he ran fast. Otherwise, I would have taught him a lesson. On behalf of the diva. That scoundrel?
Now that the truth is out, Tivo, I can go now, right?
Ji Xian, I misunderstood you. I've made you suffer so much these past few days.
I have lost my memory. I am no longer the Ji Xian of the past. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I don't love you now. I don't want you to spend your life taking care of me, out of guilt. Love like that won't last.
But
I think the old Ji Xian would have felt the same way. That's why he didn't tell you the truth.
is there still a chance?
Looking at Jixian's condition, you might.
I mean, is there still hope for him to regain his memory? As long as he can regain his memory, I believe he definitely wouldn't forget me so easily.
Actually, amnesia is also a form of the body's self-protection. If you can recreate some of the things you once did together and let him feel those beautiful moments, Perhaps his memory will return.
I will never give up on him. I want him to see my heart and return to my side.
I thought he was helping the diva, but I never expected him to be such a sinister villain.
Shen Xinglin. Ji Xian. I will never let you both off.
What are you doing? Being all secretive.
Don't be anxious. We're almost there. Are you ready?
I'm
The
ready.
film was translated and
3,
narrated by Media.
2, 1.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Shen Xinglin. I want to be with you. Every day. Every month. Every year. I want to be with you forever. Will you marry me?
You're here.
Shen Xinglin. I've missed you so much.
Dean Chen. Do you think Mr. G will really regain his memory?
If there really were so many beautiful moments that happened between them, and if Miss Shen can recreate them, then the possibility is very high.
On the phone, Miss Shen's tone sounded very hopeful. I wonder how her preparations are going. Miss Shen, are you there?
Where is this? Wangling. It's you again. What exactly do you want?
What do I want? You ruined me, bringing me from heaven to hell. And you ask what I want.
Everything you have was given to you by me, and yet you stabbed me in the back. You deserve all of this.
Shen Xinglin. I just don't understand. I stayed by your side for 3 years. That Ji Xian, what is so good about him? That you are so devoted to him? I was so close. I was so close to having you. I would never have to worry about money again.
Because he treated me with sincerity, while you only wanted money.
Three years ago. To save you. He gave his heart to you. Tell me, do you think he would sacrifice his life to save you now?
What are you going to do?
Are you saying that Shen Xinglin, in order to help me regain my memory, is planning to propose to me again?
That's right. She even asked us to come and act as witnesses.
But I didn't expect that when we arrived, the door would be wide open and there would be blood on the floor.
The diva must have met with an accident.
What should we do now?
Hello?
Ji Xian. If you want to see her, come to the East Mountain warehouse. Come alone. Tell me, will your beloved Ji Xian sacrifice his life again to save you?
Ji Xian won't be coming. He has already regained his memory, forgot everything. Right now, in his eyes, I'm just a complete stranger. He's not coming.
Whether he comes or not. I'm going to collect some interest first.
What are you doing?
Tell me, if Ji Xian knew that the woman he once loved was now being pinned down by another man, what would he think?
You jerk. Get lost.
If you won't drink the toast of friendship, you'll drink the toast of punishment.
You're a villain. You'll definitely get what's coming to you.
Before that happens, I'll sleep with you first.
No. Let go.
The
Let
film
go.
was translated
Go ahead and
and
scream. The
narrated
more
by
you scream,
Media.
the more excited I get.
Let go. Help. Ji Xian.
Are you okay? Go. I'll get you out of here now.
You remembered me.
Mr. G? What's wrong with you?
I think I remember everything.
Together? 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 Together?
I do.
Shen Qinglin. I promise. I will make you the happiest woman in the world.
You remembered everything? Is that right?
Now is not the time for this. We need to leave, now.
Did I say you could leave?
Wang Ling. I suggest you calm down. I already called the police when I arrived. They'll be here any minute.
Ji Xian. How? How is it that a beggar like you has everyone believing you?
If you turn back now, it's not too late. Don't keep making the same mistake.
It was supposed to be me who ended up with Shen Xinglin. It was supposed to be me who climbed the ladder of success. Now you've ruined it all for me.
What exactly do you want?
Shen Xinglin. I'll give you one last chance. Choose me now. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
Even if you were the last man on earth, I would never marry you.
Since that's the case, don't blame me for what happens next.
Look out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Shen Xinglin. Since you love this man so much, I'll send you both to your deaths together.
Xinglin. Run.
You're a...
Ji Xian. Ji Xian.
Shen Xinglin. Seeing your old lover get hurt. Does it break your heart? Then I'll kill you first.
Run. Don't look back.
You stop right there. Come back here. Let go of me.
Xinglin. Run.
So you like playing the hero? I'll show you what happens to heroes. I'll show you what happens to heroes.
Xinglin. Take my heart. And live a good life. Wang Ling. The police are already here. You can spend the rest of your life rotting in prison.
Before I go to prison, I'm taking you down with me.
Xinglin.
Go.
Ji Xian. I was wrong. Can you forgive me? Can you teach me how to sing? When I become a diva one day, you'll be my personal songwriter.
Will you marry me?
I will.
Xinglin.
The film was translated and
You said before
narrated by M Media.
that no matter what happens, we would face it together. I did it.
You did. You were amazing.
Promise me that from now on, you'll never leave me. Okay?
Okay.
Mr. Ji Xian. For richer or for poorer. In sickness and in health. Do you vow to never abandon or forsake your beloved until the end of the world?
I do.
Miss Shen Xinglin. For richer or for poorer. In sickness and in health. Do you vow to stay by your beloved side until the end of your days?
I do.